Let me start off by introducing myself. For those of you who don't know me, I am Andy Back. I'm the Planning and Development Services Manager for the county. The Planning and Development Services Division has long-range planning, current planning, and building in it. So welcome. This is our 5th forum. So we started doing these about 2 years ago, and we're now on a every 6 month basis. We've found that to be a sort of a good happy medium between doing them so frequently. People were going, I don't really want to go to another one of these, and then also having enough time to have put together a good agenda where we really have some meaty topics to go over. I want to mention Andrew Singalakis, who is the department director of the Department of Land Use and Transportation. Is not here today. Unfortunately, he's back in Washington, D.C. trying to get some transportation dollars, so he sends his regrets for not being here. Why don't I go over the purpose of the forum, which, if you can crane your necks to the left and look back, there's really three main reasons. We want to share information with those of you who are involved in the development related business, and we want to hear from you and learn some of your concerns. And the last and not least reason is just to build relationships with you. We know upstairs when we interact, often it's sort of a setting where you have something on the line and we have something on the line, and we think it's really important just to establish these working relationships where you're not eager to get a permit and we're not eager to say, well, here's what all the rules say. So we know that sometimes that can be a tense conversation, and we know you're not robots. We know we're not robots. So we just want to deal with you more on a human scale whenever possible. Let me talk a little bit about what has happened since last October, since we last met. In terms of counter contacts, that's the number of people that come to our counter upstairs. We've had 5,585 people show up. We've created 350 new subdivision lots. We've approved slightly over 1,600 building plans. We've issued almost 5,000 permits in building, and we've had almost 23,000 inspections. So things have been pretty busy. Every forum I read a little spiel about what the nature of our work is. So no one has told me not to do that again, so I'm going to do it again. So the nature of our work. The nature of our work is to be your partner to get you through the process and meet the regulations. It's important to note that we are regulators. We are here because development code and building codes are on the books and is law. It's a partnership with you, but also with our citizens who expect us to implement these regulations. It's not a productive debate whether or not they should be on the books, nor do we debate neighbors who want more regulations. Our job is to be your partner to get you through the regulations and the process, and we want to be the friendliest regulators. These folks emphasize the friendliness. I emphasize the regulator part. So.